All right, how you doing, Leo?
I'm doing great.
Let's do a reaction to the Batman trailer, courtesy of Raiders of the Lost podcast.
Holy fuck, does this look awesome.
Yeah, what was your immediate reaction?
I loved it. I thought it looked like a fresh new take on Batman, on the world. It felt like this like punk rock, grungy, gritty take on Batman. Everything's not clean, and like the Batmobile, his suit. It's not like he's like, I mean, obviously he's a billionaire, but it's not as extravagant as the last few Batmans.
Yeah, well, Matt Reeves, he wanted to do a Batman where it's like, in this world, it's like year 2 of Batman. Like, he just became Batman a year ago. So this is like year 2. It's gritty, it's dirty. He hasn't figured everything out. He hasn't figured out what kind of a Batman he's going to be yet.
Even one of the guys that he fights in it, the guy goes, "Who are you supposed to be?" Like, so Batman's not really known to the community yet.
And I love he's like, I'm vengeance.
Vengeance. Yeah, after he beats the fuck out of that guy.
Holy crap. That fight scene when it's like
When
7 punches,
one shot.
one take.
Yeah.
Brutal. Merciless.
Yeah.
Destroyed that
arm
guy.
up.
Holy crap. And the fear in the other guy's faces.
And I love how Batman's already working with Gordon on crime scenes.
Yeah. So he's part of like the detective crew because Matt Reeves, again, he wanted to make it like bring Batman back to his detective roots.
Yeah.
Where you don't really see a ton of that in the other Batman movies.
You only see it in Dark Knight when he's in the bank robbery.
Yeah.
That's it.
That and like he's doing a little bit with like the bullet casings and like shooting the bricks and everything. But that's about it. You don't see too much detective work.
But also you can tell because the other officers, there's that POV tracking shot. And it's his POV, and the officers are like looking at, giving him weird looks. So they're not used to Batman being at the crime scenes yet. So it must be that him and Gordon have started working together, but the other officers aren't used to seeing him.
Yeah, and I love the style. It's like Watchmen and Seven kind of combined.
Yeah,
especially with like the painting on the walls with like the blood or the paint. It says like lies, and like it's dealing with mysterious murders with clearly probably something to do with corruption in Gotham City because it looks like wealthy politicians. And like the opening with like the duct tape of the guy's head.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
It seems as though it's so cool because Matt Reeves has taken Batman and put it into the storyline of a serial killer movie.
Yeah.
Which is fantastic.
It seems like Riddler is the main villain.
That's what it looks like. I think Riddler's the guy taping up that guy's face in the opening.
And I think that's his voice. Paul Dano's voice is the Riddler you're hearing in half the trailer.
So I think Riddler is actually going to be the main villain of this.
And I think we got a glimpse as Colin Farrell as Penguin, unrecognizable.
Completely,
The prosthetic makeup is intense. You got to look at Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman.
Looks awesome.
And also, I like the Riddler. It seems like he's just going to be like this dark, edgy take on it.
Yeah. And also, I mean, they kept a little bit of the character, like the envelope is green, but it's like a dark green.
Like it's a fun puzzle. And like, obviously, I love Jim Carrey's take on the Riddler. It's the only good part of that movie. But I mean, it's very flamboyant and colorful and
very
like
loud.
Kid-friendly and fun. Whereas this looks very dark. And
I mean, he's wearing you don't even know what he looks like.
Yeah. Not at all.
Wearing that mask with the goggles on it.
You also hear Andy Serkis's voice.
Yeah.
You don't get a shot of him as Alfred. Even if maybe he's not even in person as Alfred. Who knows? Maybe he's just a computer. We don't know that. Pattinson looks great as Batman.
He looks excellent.
He's older than Bale was.
Bale was 30.
Bale was 31.
31.
Pattinson's 34. But it looks great. I think he seems like he's perfect for the role.
Yeah.
He seems like he's going to do an amazing job.
And we got a shot of Batman with his mask off with the eye paint still on him.
Yeah.
Because usually in all the Batman movies, when he takes his mask off, they had taken off the eye paint that he wears.
Yeah, you're right.
So you never see it. But in this movie, I think they're really making it even more realistic. So obviously, when he takes his mask off, you got to see that black paint because that's what he puts on.
Yeah, it's very cool. I like the bat suit. I think it looks pretty badass.
Yeah.
I like the car. The
looks
Challenger
awesome.
or whatever
Something,
it is.
yeah.
Looks pretty dope. There's a really cool shot where he's going up that stairwell. There's an awesome shot where he gets shot right in the chest. And the bullet just deflects off of him.
Yeah, but it still knocks his shoulder back.
So it looks like it's going to be a freaking awesome movie. I love the song with the Nirvana song that's playing. The cover of the Nirvana song.
It's been stuck in my head for 2 days.
And then the end graphic transition. And it just looks pretty badass. And it's amazing how effective and good of a trailer Reeves was able to put together, and they've only shot 25% of the film.
Yeah,
because they had to shut down production because
they
of COVID.
didn't even shoot most of the other characters yet.
So I can't wait. I think it's going to be better than I thought it would be.
Yeah,
and I'm ecstatic for this movie.
Yeah, I can't wait. I also can't wait, and I'm really excited to see the story and Matt Reeves' take on it because he crushed it with the Planet of the Apes trilogy, the last two of them. And it's just a very exciting trailer. And Pattinson looks great. His voice is awesome. And he looks great as Bruce Wayne with the dark hair.
Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. All right. I am Vengeance. That's Raiders of the Lost Podcast reaction to the Batman. Later.
What'd you think?
Let us know what you thought in the comments below.
Bye.